Today we will talk about medical education and virtual training. Explore the applications of virtual reality, augmented reality, and simulation technologies in medical education and training. In the last decade, the rapid innovation in the technological world has had a major impact on the human-computer interaction, HCI. The education sector has also realized its significance and has made various attempts to use it to their advantage. Various technologies have been introduced to enhance the learning, engagement of the students, and their assessments, aiming to enrich the quality of education. The motivation of students to effectively learn plays an effective role as one of such key priorities for educational systems. This paper explores the effects of using virtual reality simulations to train medical students on their motivation to learn. Virtual reality, VR, technologies have transformed the landscape of HCI in recent years by offering new and unique viewpoints on the core goals of training and education. VR creates a sense of immediacy and control through its immersive display, which puts the user into a simulated environment that looks and feels to a certain extent like the real world. This immersion, in turn, engages the user by attaining their attention to the fullest, resulting in better learning outcomes. This trend has also taken over the education sector within the medical field with virtual reality applications. Developed to teach medical students a range of topics from anatomy to surgery. Moreover, a virtual reality environment gives the patients a more sense of immersion, mentally preparing them for real-life scenarios. Virtual reality-based learning. There is a wide range of trainings and counseling sectors which are getting benefits of text, video and virtual reality, including medical, surgery, construction specialists, law enforcement, military person-to-person training, service and maintenance, marketing, serious games, speech therapy, training of architecture, engineering or in sports. Due to increasing complexity and high range of integrated task, medical processes became complex entities for the system. Thus it is necessary to train the medical staff with high demand revival skill. Conventional training facilities involve traveling expenses, traveling time, trainer's cost, running cost, and most important, these can be delivered in synchronous mode. Both trainer and trainee should present at same place at a time. VR provides virtual simulation, though sound and immersive environment. VR training is being used in such complex domains and situations which cannot be created to experience physically. Medical reality application is having multiple medical-related business associations which endorse this application, module quality and ensure curriculum. Medical counseling. Virtual reality is being used in psychiatry for counseling of patients including depression, bulimia, anorexia nervosa, and agoraphobia, fear of public speaking, obesity, claustrophobia, and acrophobia. For all these specialized tasks, hardware of head-mounted 3D equipment and simulated trainings were designed to evoke motivation among virtual environment and subject. These environments were created against the natural situation, including avatars, their movement, 3D sound system and facial expression. Through this flexibly modified environment, specialized scenarios as per unique clinical requirements could be created so that accurate sensorial engagement will be established. Surgical training. VR is also in fashion in surgery training, especially rat dissection, basic suturing and knot tying, virtual anatomy laboratory, arthroscopy, interventional radiography and cardiology, maxillofacial surgery, laparoscopy, peritoneal lavage, epidural injection, neurosurgery, trauma training, and 3D radiologic clinic, etc. Simulators depict trainings in laparoscopy for general surgery, endoscopic surgery, arthroscopy, neuroendoscopy, cystoscopy and bronchoscopy. Special software was selected to mock up laparoscopic instruments and tissues to build up a nearest to real-time VR training environment. Surgical infrastructure used electromagnetic racking system were connected to real-time surgical equipment so their exact complement could be created in virtual world. In haptic structure, devices were designed to give the force feedback of every observance of patient tissue touched. Variety of equipment included head-mounted display to laptop and desktop systems used for displaying process. These systems were also aimed to produce quantitative feedback, growth in skill, competency and consistent ways to access skill set. Therefore, the main objective of surgical simulations was to develop a VR environment for surgical trainings, evaluation of users' performance and competency testing. All these studies were expressive and were proposed usage of disruptive technologies in medical for technological novelty in VR in both applications and equipment. No comparative study was conducted for the efficiency, effectiveness and acceptability of the virtual reality in medical. No study explained the adaptability of routine use of simulation environment. Contemporary operating theater training. Operation theater is known as battlefield for the surgeons. Complication and tricky situations can only be handled through skill set of the surgeon and experience. Ideally, VR-based trainings improves performance in real scenario and help in increasing the skill set for operation room, thus reduce the complication rate correlated with inexperience. The effect and efficiency of simulation training has not yet been measured in the surgery process. But in case of Pakistan, medical colleges are facing serious deficiency of equipment, operation rooms and even space. Through virtual reality proficiency-based trainings, medical colleges both public and private can train their medical students for result-oriented benchmarking, which can be measured through related performance metrics. This simulation-based trainings program could be an effective way to train the medical students in their professional skills and is widely used in ophthalmology trainings. In distinction to the time and repetition-based training, proficiency-based training can make sure about the surgeon who meet the required benchmark in VR training will ultimately allowed to operate the patient. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.